Now we can begin. We can make some attempts. I got my, I can't really... Like, very, very possible to get.
Well,
there is no RNG, it's just a matter of time.
Time to put my
Consider me your
Don't be a stranger.
So one of my Dragon Quest members had suggested this, has said this is the team that they would use if they even dare attempt a devastating Dragonlord run on their own. Now, for some reason they wanted this to be a martial artist, but we're gonna just go ahead and switch this to a gladiator.
All that you can be.
And the key reason is that because we absolutely need a way to damage these monsters.
May you find your true.
Like, to really, really damage them. And it's kind of hard to do that without the, breaking their guard. Alright, now, to my understanding, the Golden Claw is the strongest weapon you can get without having to mess around with the RNG of the Ubers. The strongest. So that's what he'll be equipping. The best bow I can think of is the Pixie. The Pixie Stick. The best bow would be the this right here. The Lyra of Legend. And let's see, the Dark Star for... There might be something better. I don't know. Double check for her.
Hey, watch out.
Yeah, the Dark Star is the best weapon she's got.
Hey, lucky.
Okay. Okay. Because based on what the team they told me, 3 attackers, we'll have 2 supporters, and 2 offensive people. How would we go about this? I feel like Mirabelle's going to be one to finish the game off. The Gladiator Claw is going to be used and take care of the minions. But he won't be taking care of as much as minions as you think he does. He'll be taking care of a lot. But not as much as you think he is. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to try to just give her the exact same setup that I would give my Isla. Because, I really can't think of anything else, really. So we're going to give her the Meteorite Bracer. A maxed out one. We're going to give her the Strength Ring. A maxed out Strength Ring. And, let's see. And a Titan Belt. We're going to hope we can keep hitting that head as much as possible. And we're gonna have this. She needs to have a lot of MP too, since she has no way to recover her MP. She's gotta be very delicate about it. Let's see, Angelo, we're gonna have him opposite carry a strength. We're gonna make sure I have enough strength rings. I need at least 3 strength rings to make this work. That are maxed out. By name. I might be out of shrink rings. I can fix that really fast.
can I do for you, dearie?
No, I have 3. So where's the third one at?
Do come again?
Of course you have it. But it's not your turn, though. It's Maribel's turn, finally, to do this. So I'll just go ahead and give him the Strength Ring, too, also. Let's see. They technically both need Titan Belts, based on what he's going to be doing. Do I even have another Titan Belt?
What can I do for you, dearie?
A second maxed out one? Now I gotta check and see. Oh, I do actually.
Do come again?
Titan Belt. Alright, second Titan Belt and a Prayer Ring. Alright, and I will apple ores in just a second. Okay, let's get the most damage out of her. What do I need? These two are special slots, actually. Very, very special slots. Because he's going to carry an item that you don't see too often. You might have gotten it by accident, but never realized how useful it can be. They'll be for emergency purposes only. The item we're talking about is the Block It Locket. And I'll explain each item and its purpose, too, also. During this little fight. Well, before the fight. And why everyone has the items they do. Let's see. This might be good. That's probably important. There's also this too, also. Actually, I guess I might as well give that a try. There's gonna always be a lot of enemies here. Might as well roll with that. Everyone has different items. She's not really gonna be used for... I mean, it's just basic defense and stuff like that. She's gonna have one purpose. She's not gonna really be for attacking anything at all. It should be helpful. Oh no, the claw's not maxed out either. I mean, I could do it today, but we'll save that for... We could probably do it with this team. They're at max level. We're just missing a few things. Let's see, to give her the most possible MP well, the highest magical might we can get, we have to give her 3 specific items for that. And this will affect her MP recovery. Thankfully. I don't use this item too often, as I recently did the math and realized how much, because 30 magical might is something really nice. Like, very, very nice. that really is the case. You need a sorcerer's ring. Which is also located at the bottom too also. And a socket locket, which will help reduce some type of magical damage. Now I could go whatchamacallit. Like there's ways to do this too. I could honestly go but we need a way of purification. We need purification to some extent. And she's the only one that can do that. The Exorcist Swords will help. Considerably. Won't be entirely screwed without it. Helix doesn't help in these fights and all, so there's no point of adding him. Where is my socket locket? There, okay. Alright, so I'll go by one at a time. Golden Claws, because it's the strongest claw you can get that isn't an Uber Claw. The Dark Orb, because he's already focuses on dodging anyway. And he's going to be one of the few characters that can dodge right through the Dragonlord's fireballs. So he might as well have it. And if he can get inside the Dragonlord, he can also save people also. Strength ring, because Angelic exists, and his strength boost will be even stronger by 50%. And being a gladiator, he already gets an extra. He gets an extra 10%, so it's actually 60. Titan belt to do weak point damage to. Sure, it's great for hitting the head, but he's going to primarily focus on hitting the enemies. Is what's going to happen. Prayer ring, so he can keep this high damage output going. And recover MP at the same time. Pixie Stick is an early game weapon, but it's still technically the strongest in my opinion, because that extra MP does help considerably. Exorcist Orb, because there's going to be some enemies that are going to steal our powers away, and out of everyone else, we need her power to be. We can't have her being sealed up. We absolutely need her power at all times. Venus Tear just gives us a nice good amount of magical might and a 360 block, so she can be able to block certain attacks from all directions. Sorcerer's Ring, a little bit of MP recovery, which is very nice. And the Socket Lock could just do more damage. Even though she really won't be damaging in that role, she could actually have something else, and it could very well be a Block It Lock It. But she might as well do some type of damage. Some type of damage. Let's see. Bow for... This is like an in-game weapon, by the way. Like after you meet the little dude in the Dark World, the blacksmith. So we're going to need to be able to bedazzle these enemies. Guy offers some passive healing. Strength Ring, because it boosts his attack also. Anyone who's Oomphy gets a 50% extra boost. Chance to revive. He already has a 25%, so adding this is a grand total of 50. So we're setting him to stay alive. Prayer Ring. We got our more MP recovery. Know about that. Maribel, this is the strongest weapon she can get her hands on with 10% magical might. I mean, wish it was better, but oh well, we have to do what? Tension up. Getting her tension maxed out would be very important for the group. There's going to be a lot of enemies to kill, so this is going to be important. She's going to have to be able to cast spells very... her boomerangs will have to be spammed very quickly and rapidly in order to just kill mobs very quickly. Strength Ring boosts her attack, and Titan Belt, this is going to be... She's going to be the one hitting the headshots the most when it comes to the Dragonlord. But we're going to try to preserve her MP as much as possible. And Cesar isn't in the group. Party powers, let's see. We'll start from scratch. We definitely need something that is considered a good grief in case somebody dies. And then we need something else. Hysterical strength. Those two are key. Where is his terrible strength? I got good grief. And if you don't have these, I would say just look them up because these skills are important. Got heretical strength. Let's see. You could definitely have Wing Clipper in there somewhere, as there's gonna be some flying enemies that you want to knock out really fast. I don't have Kazapple on this one, do I?
Hello there. Bye-bye. The Seven Realms needs your help.
I think I have to re-unlock it. Do I? It's only 2. I could probably 2-shot these things. Okay. You might not need the Kazapple. Kazapple is just for like... But we'll just have the quest highlight for right now in case we have to do that. Alright, so assuming you don't have Kazapple, what else would you use? Let's see. Element Accurement, a very good skill that protects some of your characters from getting their skills locked away. This is kind of important because that flame pillar thing just kind of hits your teammates and nothing you can do about it, but we also need this right here. Damage to weak point and hypercritical. This looks good enough. Alright, now to go over skills. We're definitely gonna have Blind Man's Biff with him because with him it's very powerful. Multi-Fist goes without saying, very nice move. Steel Splitter's a lightning-based uppercut. It gets the job done. Like a buff. Saint Song Cheerleader, bang. Basically a fully support character. Let's see. He would also have a healing move, but doesn't really need it. Got poison on here, I guess. Cause he's gonna be focusing on anything. And then let's see. Hissy Fit is extremely important to have, unfortunately, because she needs to be able to offset between the Power Throw and the Hissy Fit. They have fast activations. Kazapple to drop everyone's defenses, and Firebird Throw to hit the head. If she ever has to hit the head consistently. Alright, we'll go with this team right here.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Not be sure how fast this will go. We're looking at maybe 10 to 12 minutes or something like that. Let's see. We can afford it. Oh, and I guess lineup is kind of important too also. Let's see.
Alright, let's get to it. Consider me
We'll
your
have him
personal
lead.
bodyguard. Alright, let's...
This.
Time
and
to put my
this.
training into practice.
There's something else we could have had too also. Like maybe we didn't need Kazap so much.
Let's go.
And this is where you attack combo.
Just leave it to me. Steady down.
Let's go. Keep it.
And that's where that blocking thing comes in handy.
Leave it to me.
She can deflect this.
Multi-heal.
She can build meter while she's here. If you miss the timing, you could always block it on wake up.
Multi-heal.
But we're gonna build meter with her real quick. Mirabelle's in trouble.
Leave it to me.
And now we're just building meter right now. Not so bad. Still works. This time that to block it. Miss the time of it, it can be deflected. Close towards fire.
Multi-heal.
Yeah, but again, you're just kind of building meter a little bit. You have time to goof around. A little bit.
Multi-heal.
That was bad, but felt worse. Deflected again. I would say in the beginning, definitely building meter is where you want to be at. No shame in taking the long way. Because we want to get it in the first try, too. Oh, somebody else is there too also. Sure they were. Well, it is maxed out now. Also maxed out. Alright, I think it's gonna happen now. Guess we did enough damage. That took half of his life. Woo! Alright, he's dead. This might kill him. That's two. That explosion came from a little slime, by the way, too, also.
If you insist. This isn't looking good. This isn't
That would have almost been worth it. We have him still. Something died.
Arise, my lady.
I can't wait a moment longer. Multi-heal! That's the way to do it! Kaboom! Nice work, everyone. Hello? Can someone help me? Nice work. I hope you're
As long as Angel doesn't die.
Let me down.
Where are my teammates at? Not too bad, actually. Considering what is lost at the moment.
Arise, my lady.
Leave it to me.
Where am I, the guy? We use the map in order to figure out where people are at, too, also. As long as I have a... They will always try to block that, too. Angela get the hit. She didn't block that one, so...
Leave it to me.
What's the timing on that?
Multi-heal! If you insist. Just leave it to me. Multi-heal!
I forgot that's a thing, yeah. That we can't quite get him saved at the moment. He's just looking for opportunities.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's go.
Put a heal in there just in case.
If you insist. Just leave it to me. Let me down.
Oh, he can't be pushed back, huh? A lot of tag tricks, by the way. Big key to survival.
Leave it to me. Hello? Can someone help me, please?
That's one.
Let's go.
Let's go to fire.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hold on to your hats. Dig a gosh.
That was actually a lot of damage, by the way, too, also.
You're in. Arise, my lady.
Leave it to me. Multi-heal!
Okay.
You're in.
Next step is to get the get the tile we need now.
Let's go. That's one less to worry about.
I'm sorry.
On the... Alright, there she is. Not over yet.
Arise, my lady.
Leave it to me.
Got a freebie.
Let's go.
If you insist.
We just need one tamarine. Alright, cool. We got our tamarine.
This isn't looking good.
Don't come back.
Come on, come on.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's go.
If you insist.
This isn't like me. Sleep tight now.
And it's sealed away.
Arise, my lady.
Got a freebie again.
Let's go.
Should have looked bad here. But it's not impossible.
If you insist. Leave it to me. Heavy down. If you insist.
It's not time quite yet. Not yet.
I think I'm in trouble here.
I'll keep one more heal going.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, now we go for it.
This isn't looking good.
Is this holiday?
Boots went out. Alright, I need Angela or something to wake up. Oops. Didn't make it. Time's running a little bit short on my part, but I will hit this again though. Because truth be told, it really is just a picking Isla and just knocking that out. But it can be done with that team though. It's gotta be done a little bit differently though. I should have actually secured myself with the strength boost because I wasn't able to keep it. But I can't keep it if my HP is low enough. It all comes down to that last little rush. So we'll save it for right now.
Let us pray.
And I will hit this later. Promise. With the same team, and I will beat it.